Yo, yo, yo. We're back again. Second game of today. Second watch-along of today. And the final watch-along. This is the second and the final watch-along for today. Belgium versus Senegal. Also, listen, before we talk about it, as you guys have seen, there's been some big news. Before we talk about this game, there's been some massive news coming out. How's this? Wallah, I'm not logged in. Wallah, I'm not even logged in, fam. This is fries. Wait, since when did I get logged off? What? When did I get logged off? You know, that's no point reacting to it. Let me just react to it like this. Oh, better plan. Hold on, what? When did I get logged off? You know what, I'll check it later. But, Tonali. Sandro Tonali is now a Spurs player. No, it's not hacked. It's not hacked. I just logged off automatically. Sandro Tonali is now a player. 100 million. 100 million Sandro Tonali, which I can't lie. 100 mil for Tonali is absolutely mental. I'm going to be so real with you, man. 100 mil for Tonali is crazy. It's insane. But I don't care about the value, to be fair. What Spurs have done, like for Spurs, what they're doing right now is incredible. Like, what Spurs are doing right now, they are changing the whole team. They are changing the whole team. The fact that they've managed now to sign two midfielders. Like look at this, yeah? This is the season stats. This is the two midfielders which they've had throughout the whole season. Alinia and Bentancur. They've just replaced those two midfielders with Tonali and Fernandes. That right here is serious for Spurs. That right here is absolutely serious for Spurs. Spurs are starting this window on a crazy level. Bro, I reckon, yeah, if they can sign one striker, I reckon, I can't lie, I reckon we're looking at potentially a team that can finish competing for that top four. All they need is a striker and another winger. They've signed two good centre-backs, Van Hecke, Senesi, great. Two midfielders, Fernandes, Tonali, great. Now give me a striker, give me a winger, fair play. That's an elite window. That right there is an elite window. But yeah, man, Spurs have done well. I can't lie, Spurs have done well in this window. They've done very well in this window. But of course, let's talk about this game. Belgium versus Senegal. Belgium versus Senegal. This is the 11 for both teams. Senegal's 11 is Dior, Diate, Sis, Diakite, Jacobs. Diarra is the Habib Diarra, Gay, and Papa Gay. Ndai, Papa Sa, and Sadio Mane. This team is, can't lie, man. I like this team. I really like this team, man. This is an elite midfield. Saar has been very good for Senegal. Ndai finally starts. Sadio Mane is just fries. I would have loved, I can't lie. I would have loved maybe Mbai, Saar, and Ndai, but I get why Sadio Mane is starting. Of course, he's the experienced player, so I don't mind it. But this Senegal team, a lot of firepower. A lot of firepower. Then you've got Belgium. Thibaut, Disciple, Diate, Mikel, Castagnier, Tillemans, Vanaken, Rossard, Evan, Jeremy, and C.D.K. Charles D. Ketelet, which I can't lie, man. I can't lie. Am I the only one? Am I the only one who thinks? I don't know what you guys think about the game, but am I the only one who thinks Senegal's going to win this game? I low key think Senegal's going to win, you know. I honestly think Senegal's going to win this game because TDK up front, I don't know. Kevin, okay. Doku's back. Trossard on the left. Trossard has been good for Belgium this campaign. But defensively, Castagnier at 2026. For Belgium, really and truly, it's Trossard and Doku and bust. Whereas Senegal, bro, I like Senegal's midfield a lot more than I like Belgium's midfield. Tillemans, Vanaken, and Kevin against Habib Diarra. And for me, out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think the best midfielder out of those 6 right this second, I'm not talking about all time, of course, it's this man right here, Papa Gueye. Bro, Iraq, we made Papa Gueye look like prime time Yaya Toure, fam. I think Papa Gueye is about to have a good game. He's about to have a very good game. But this, nah, man. My prediction is Senegal to win. I think Senegal is going to win this game. That's my predictions. That's what I'm going to go with. Senegal to win this game 2-1. I'm going Senegal to win this game 2-1. That's my prediction. Weston with a super chat. England has to go to Mexico City now. Yeah, I can't lie. Yeah. Yeah. How is Tillemans captain and not KDB? KDB said he didn't want it, and Thibaut just came back from retirement, so they're not going to give it. So they're not going to give it to him. And of course, Thibaut and KDB, they hate each other. So Tillemans is the third best option. Third best option. Straight politics, bro. Straight politics within this team. Straight politics. Let's get the stream. The player's about to walk out and everything. Let's hope for a good game. All right, let's go. Super chat from Faysal son. Pops, it's my birthday today. Thank you for the new phone, but all jokes aside, I love your content and been watching it since last year. Keep it up. Hey, man, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Hey, man. Everyone in the chat, say happy birthday. He's not my son, by the way. Just a quick disclaimer. He is not my son, but happy birthday to Faisal 16, man. I appreciate you, broski. Tonali to Spurs. Here we go. 92.5 million plus 7 million add-ons for Champions League qualification. I saw that. We reacted to it earlier. If you want to see what I said, go to the early part of the stream. That was the first thing that we reacted to. Hey man, Lukaku. What's the odds? Yeah, Lukaku's gonna come on and score a goal. Lukaku's coming on to score a goal. I am like 1000% sure. Spurs got way too much money. To be fair, Spurs has always had money, but they've just been stingy with their money. And they never back their managers. They've never backed that. They've never gone to a season and said, you know what, let's put some reinforcement. De Zerbi, when he came in, I think that was his clause in his contract. I mean, De Zerbi said, yo, if you want me to come and save you, man, and I might get relegated because Spurs were in a bad, dark place. I might get relegated. That could tarnish my reputation. If you want me to come, and if I save you, man, back me this summer. And that's what they've done, bro. They've backed him, bro. They've backed him. 2 players, they've spent 100 million, 190 million or whatever. Neighbor baby said, Unc, salam, give me the culture. I'm a grown man, man. I'm not giving you a no wow. You had me there for a second, wallah. You had me for like a brief second, fam. I said the first word. You know what? I'm so dumb. I fell for it as well. You had me. You had me in the first half. I was just about to say as well. I think this game is going to be good. I think this game is going to be entertaining. I mean, let's be real. It has to deliver. I can't lie. So far, most games has delivered. Surely, this is not going to be the game where we're going to see a 0-0. Steven said, Onk, where do you think Mora and Liao are going? Mora, I think, is staying. Mora is staying. And I would recommend him staying 1 more year in Mexico. Great game yesterday, by the way. And Liao is a weird one. Liao is a very weird one, but I can see him going Chelsea. Chelsea, I would, like, if I had to predict somewhere, I would say Chelsea. All right. My prediction, as I said, I'm gonna go with Senegal to win this game 2-1. I'm going Senegal 2, Belgium 1. That's my prediction. And I think Ndai is going to score. I think Ndai is going to score. The camera is pointing on Sadio Mane. Come on, bro. 2026. We're trying to gas up Sadio Mane. It's 2026, bro, and we're trying to sign Sadio Mane, bro. Come on, man. What are we doing here? Wallah. Like, come on. Let's have some shame. Let's have some respect as well, wallah. Mm-mm-mm. If Senegal wins 3-1 and Sadio and Dai and Saar score 1 each and Trossard also scores, you send me £5. Deal? You know what? You know what? I'm not going to have anyone. You're the only one I'm going to say yes to because I know what people are going to say. What about me? What about me? Mr. Donut fan account. DM me on IG with your username on YouTube. And wallah, if you get this correctly, 3-1 and Sadio and Dai and Saar, I'm not gonna give you £5, bro. I'm giving you £50. How about that? I'm gonna give you £50. And I'm gonna PayPal it on the stream, so everyone can see it. Man thinks Sadio Mane is gonna score. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Sadio Mane to score. Come on, brother. Let's just be reasonable for a second. Let's just be reasonable for a second, man. Sadio Mane. Come on, man. All right. Prediction 2-1. Chat. Put down in the comment section. Let me know what your predictions are. Let me know your predictions. Let's go. I'm saying Senegal to win this game 2-1. That's my prediction. What's everyone saying? What's everyone's predictions? Belgium 4-2, 3-1 Senegal, 3-2 Senegal, 2-1 Belgium, 1-1 Belgium on penalties. Penalties. Belgium 3-0. Neighbor said Unc is betting with the money. Astaghfirullah, fam. What are we doing around here? I call it gifting. I call it. So I'm not. I've got nothing on the line. What do you mean betting? I've got nothing on the line. I call it gifting, donating. Because I know it's not gonna happen, fam. I know for a fact it ain't gonna happen. Exactly. It's not a bet if it's if it's one way. If it's one like if it's a bet if I say yo, if it doesn't hit, then you give me £50. Game started. Okay, that started quickly, fam. All right, let's see. But I can't lie. If it hits, then fair play, man. If it hits, then yo, I need your prediction for tomorrow. Tomorrow, Portugal, man. I bet see you say Portugal 4-1, Ronaldo 3 goals or something. All right. I'm expecting Senegal to dominate this game. I'm straight up. I'm straight up expecting Senegal to dominate this game. I think it's going to be an easy win for Senegal. Not an easy win, but I reckon it's good. Papa Gay. That's a great pass. Elite pass. Sadio. Go on, Sadio. Mane. That's close to a corner. Unc, I said, Wallah, England won't bring it home. And if they do, I shave my head. Should I be worried? Nah, man, don't worry about it. Like, your head is safe, bro. Your hair, you're safe. You're safe. You're safe. That's not happening. After today's performance, nothing's coming home, fam. The only thing that's coming home is the airplane, fam. Gatwick as well. Not even Heathrow. And a budget thing. Go to Luton or something. Jacobs. Nadia. Good pass there. Gay. And die. Go on. You're a baller. You're a baller. And die. And die Saudi and die and Doku matchup is going to be good. Come on, man. Where is this game being played? This is a nice stadium. You guys know where this game is being played, chat? Because this stadium looks pretty nice. The stadium looks nice, I can't lie. Let me check it quick. That looks like a nice stadium. Yes, yeah, I've just seen it. Bro, that's actually very nice. I can't lie, we need to. Faysal, thoughts on WW keep giving Cody rematches like he's gonna win the belt next week? Like, why do you make him lose the Night of Champions? I think Sammy won the Night of Champions due to 2 reasons. One, they want to try to build on the storyline and drag it as much as possible. And 2 is Saudi Arabia. They want a massive pop, and they got it exactly. Like Sammy winning, they got a big pop for that one. But right now, wallah, I don't give a shit about SmackDown, bro. Raw is where the business is, bro. We're getting Oba versus Brock Part 3, and for the first time in so long, we're getting Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, bro. I'm fuming that we finally get Seth versus Roman, and it's at SummerSlam. Bro, that's a Mania matchup right there, fam. That's a Mania matchup. Prasad? Oh, ooh. Daniel? Oh my God. Ooh. I don't get playing CDK, you know, because he drifts a lot on the right and in the middle. He never stays like, especially when a cross comes in at the 9 row. So if you're gonna cross the ball, why not have an actual striker in there? Just let Lukaku play the Haaland role. Don't give him touches. Just tell him, yo, be there for the crosses. And he did that against the first game. What was it? Against Egypt, I think it was. Against Egypt. Weird. Di Catale is so dead. I'm actually mad seeing him on the pitch. I don't get why he's playing, to be fair, as a striker. I know he's played a couple games, but play an actual number 9, bro. They're doing a match early between Seth and Roman because Mania 43 will be Roman versus Oba if Rock is not available. My point is, I don't like. No. I agree. By the way, the Rock Roman's going to be. It's definitely going to be next year. It's definitely going to be next year. It's 1000% going to be next year because it's Saudi Arabia. They're trying to sell tickets, and Rock's going to be there. 1000. Like Rock wants that pay cut. Not pay cut. So he's definitely there. But I'm just saying, fam, like this is one of the great. Like those two for me are the greatest two wrestlers of the past 15 years. They've saved this business, by the way. Oh my God. Charles, Ketele, CDK. You delayed it. Gets it back. Castanier. That's poor. That's poor from CDK. My point is, those two saved the business. They saved it. Yet, we're getting I know SummerSlam is massive, by the way. It's 2 nights. I get that, but still, man, we need this. Like, this is supposed to be a Mania matchup, man. But it is what it is. At least we're getting it, innit? That's the most important thing. At least we're getting it. Ecuador coach got fired. Say swear he got fired. What, they sacked him. Who's CDK? CDK is Charles de Catale. Charles de Catale. I'm not talking about KDB, bro. Jeremy? Doku. Doku? KDB? But like his crosses, his deliveries are still elite, I can't lie. KDB's deliveries are still top tier. He didn't get fired, he just stepped down. Oh, Fez. A lot of managers are doing the same thing, you know. Coleman stepped down. The Scotland manager, I forgot his name, stepped down. Ecuador's manager stepped down. I think Nagelsmann might leave as well. Because I've seen the reports today that Jurgen Klopp Jurgen Klopp wants that role. We might see 4 managers say ma'a salama. Cross? Ooh, good cross there. Very good cross. What do you think about the rumors saying that Olise is considered now that it's fake? Olise is not leaving, by the way. He's not leaving. He's not leaving. As much as I want him, like I want him to come, he's not coming. The South Korean, yeah. The South Korean manager as well. By the way, what happened to him is crazy. By the way, did you see? I'm not sure why you man. Did you guys see what happened when they got to the airport? Hams Mehdi said, "Big up, Unc. I've been watching you since September 2024. Love. I appreciate you, Broski." Good pass. Oh my god. Oh my god. Saw. How? Oh my god, it's Mother Saw. That should be 1-0. A big miss. That's a big miss. Oh my god. That is a massive miss. How do you even miss? Oh my. There's no need for you to go back as well, isn't it? You should have. You should. That's a big miss. Big miss, man. I can't lie. Especially because you have to win as well. Like you have to win. Right, my time was not. Yeah. Yeah, it's working now. Doku? Doku? Wissa, by the way, well, that's a good point. How do you guys think Wissa feels, by the way, after that miss? How do you guys feel Wissa must be feeling right now after what happened to him? Because that could have been 2, fam. That would have been 2-0 DR Congo, and England would have never come back from that. Mane? A poor pass. Poor pass. Senegal's been by far the better team. Senegal's been easily better. CDK, CDK. African Unks is gonna belt. Good movement there. Good defending there. Good header there. Belgium is so fries, bro. Belgium is so bad, honestly, bro. And die, and die, and die. That's the wrong pass, man. Good movement. Cross made. Ooh. Shot. Easy save for Tiba. Too easy for Tiba, bro. Like you're going up against Tiba Couture, bro. Best goalkeeper in the world, man. At least make it difficult for him. Make it difficult for him. Oh my god. This shot by KDB. Hey yo. KDB. Come on, brother. Come on, bro. Wallah. At least, like, listen. At least on target or something, fam. At least on target. Like, make it respectable at least. At least on target, brother. I can't lie, man. How Rudy Garcia keeps getting different roles. How did he even get this Belgium role? How did they even like look at him and say to them like, "Yo, you know what? We think this guy is gonna lead the next generation." Bro, Belgium's last last three managers, sorry, has been fries, bro. From Roberto Martinez to Rudy Garcia and to the last guy. I forgot the last one. What's his name? The last one which they had after Roberto Martinez. Corner, Senegal. Ross? What was that? Doku? Jeremy? Doku? 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 KDB? Kevin? Do something. Kevin? Can't lie, man. Kevin, bro. I can't lie. If I was you, brother, this tournament, you might need to say, you know what? I call it a day, bro. Call it a day, honestly. This is sad to see, man. This is honestly sad to see, man. Rudy Garcia is such a fraud. The thing is about Rudy Garcia is that there was two Belgian players that never got selected, which I don't understand how. Like the kid from Ajax, Mika Gotts or something like that. How did he not even get selected after the season that he had with Ajax? And there was another guy as well, like another young talent for Belgium. Gods was the best player in our league together with Saibari. Bro, he was a baller, bro. I've been asking, what's your thoughts on the Mexico game? I spoke about it in my last watch along. Go to the early part of the last watch along. It was a great win for you, man. That first half an hour, you guys were scary, bro. It was so scary to watch. And with the Azteca, the fact that you, man, haven't lost there like since 1942, you guys are scary. So a lot of people had Ecuador doing well because your group was easy. But this is why I have you guys reaching the quarterfinals. Bro, you man are reaching the quarterfinals. You're losing in the quarterfinals, but you're beating England. You are gonna beat England. I'm telling you right now. Sadio Mane, man, wallah, like, sad as well. Thing is with Sadio Mane is that Sadio Mane, yeah, he's playing over Mbaye, who right now, bro, let's be real, Mbaye is clear. Mbaye is clear. So how have you taken his role? How have you taken his position, bro? Nice move. Good pass. Cross. Sadio. Sadio. Come on, Sadio, man. Well, a simple cross, voila. If they beat England, they are going to the semi-finals. No, they're not. They're not. They're not. If they beat England, they're losing. They're losing against Brazil because they don't have the home crowd advantage. The home crowd of Azteca provides a different level. This next game is going to be the final game in Mexico. So the game against Brazil, let's say they qualify, they play against Brazil in America. And in America, there's going to be a lot more Brazilian fans than Mexican fans. Oh, it's going to be half, to be fair. It's going to be Brazil. Brazil's going to win. Good pass. Okay. And die. Oh my God. Oh my God. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. Habib. Habib. This is deserved. Easily. 1-0 Senegal. By far the better team. By far the better team. Elite. Great header. And Belgium is 1-0 down. This is not New Zealand, bro. You men are not great. You guys are not great, bro. You drew against Iran. You drew against Egypt. And you made it through because of New Zealand, man. You guys are not great, man. Get Belgium out from this tournament, bro. I don't even know. I don't even know why they're there in the first place. Great cross. Header. And Habib. 1-0 Senegal. 1-0 Senegal. Rudy Garcia is saying, calm down, calm down. Calm down for what? You need to leave, brother. Let's see what Belgium does now. Let's see. No. Low key. Let's see what Belgium does. Because, bro, Belgium scamming their way through. Wallah, I would have preferred to see Iran here. Just because of the story, just because how much it would piss off the American fans, just because I feel like they deserve it. The fact that they haven't lost yet, they haven't lost a single match whilst having the conditions which they went through. That's what I wanted. Instead, we need to see. We've seen Belgium. Come on, man. I would rather see New Zealand, bro. Anyone, man. New Zealand, Old Zealand. Used Zealand. That is such an unk joke, wallah. That is such an unk joke. Unk, you missed the super chat. My bad. Super chat coming in from Mohammed. Is Morocco capable to beat France? No. Give us hope? No. No. I think you'll provide a good challenge. I think you'll provide a very good challenge. But no. You need Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Luck. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ability. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You need that to stop Mbappe, Olise, Dembele, Barcola. Good luck, man. Steven said, Unk, where do you think Quinones is going? He's only 19. He's only. To be fair, I wouldn't mind him seeing him, bro, like in a bigger club, bro. I can't lie, man. Give me La Liga. Right now, bro, the last 2 years of Saudi, he's been killing it. He's had 2 elite years of Saudi. But the thing is, yeah, it depends what he wants. Does he really want to leave? Because the money that he's getting in Saudi is crazy, by the way. He's on a crazy salary. But what does he want? Is he happy with the money? Or because he's 29, he's maybe saying to himself, you know what? I've got maybe 1 or 2 years, 3 years where I can play at a good level. But he can start. All right, bro. He can start for a lot of teams, bro. A lot of teams. In the Premier League, in La Liga, he's elite. Lee said, thoughts on Tonali and Fernandes to Spurs. We reacted to it earlier, early part of the stream. Rudy Garcia is telling KDB is not rating him at all, bro. Look at KDB. KDB just looking at him like, bro, who, like, what? Yoni says, say, wallah, bro. What's your super chat? You didn't say no super chat. You did. Thoughts on my country so far this World Cup, Habibi. Eunice, who's your country? How much? Wait. How much is 25, 20? What's NOK, fam? NOK currency. Fries, man. Oh, Norway. You're from Norway. Fries, man. Wallah, I don't like you, man. You guys got lucky against Iraq. I don't wish you any luck, fam. I don't wish you, man, any luck, bro. Inshallah, you man lose against Brazil. How about that? Inshallah. You scammed it against Ivory Coast. I need Vinny to give me 2 goals, fam. 2 goals. 3 goals. Flew all the way from Norway. Wallah, bro, Eunice. Wallah's got nothing to do with you. It's your country. You know how much your country pissed me off? Bro, you guys didn't deserve to beat us, bro. And I hate this whole rolling celebration, bro. It pisses me off. You know what I want? Wallah, I want Brazil. When Brazil beats you, man, I want them to do your celebration. I want them to do your celebration, bro. And also pissed you off when I said something about. Yeah. You're doing too much now. Breaking news. Real Madrid and Manchester City are in direct talks over Camavinga. Marca. Okay, come on, man. For a second, I thought it was something. It was a like legit source, and then I saw Marca. Come on, bro. Come on, it's 2026. Say what you still believe in Marca. Say what you still believe in Marca, man. Doku, KDB. Mateo Moratti is fries. I don't know. I don't know how Mateo Moratti became all of a sudden the most reliable journalist, bro. The guy in 2022 was getting every miss. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rev said, Unc, Faze, you need a verification badge for your channel. What's that? Well, what's it do? I said, right. What's the verification badge? The check. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I think, to be fair, well, you're right. I need to apply for it. I need to apply for it. I can't lie. I don't know why I haven't even applied for it since I got to 100K. I didn't even apply for it. Yeah, I need to apply for it still. Docu? Jeremy? Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, Trossard, I can't lie, he's having a poor game. Ibn said Bastoni, Saliba, Schlotterbeck. Who else is next for Real? Who else is next Real Madrid centre back? It was gonna be Schlotterbeck, but then his injury. Then I thought it was gonna be Saliba, but he's got a case. Hey, hey. I don't even want to mention his name, fam. I don't even want to mention his name. So I don't know, man. Hey, we might as well just bring Vallejo back. We might bring Vallejo back at the moment, fam. What about Saliba? Come on, bro. Saliba. It's not leaving Arsenal. Saliba's got a case now. Not Saliba. My bad. Did I say Saliba? Did I say Saliba? My bad. I mean Bastoni. Not Saliba. I mean Bastoni, not Saliba. Kevin? Uh, Camavinga's been offered to City. What's your thoughts? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's literally Marca and Moratti. I don't believe it. Oh my god, that is so poor. That is a bad cross. That's actually pathetic right there. What are you doing? That's a poor cross. Cross. Oh my god. I can't like they're doing too much, man. Belgium is so bad, bro. They've been bad for a couple. Do you reckon this result would have been different if Iran was there or no? Like if right now, yeah, if this was Iran versus Senegal, what would it be right now? Hey, Lukaku! Lukaku's warming up. Poor pass. The good thing is, the next 2 days is going to be, we're going to see 3 very good games. We're going to see 3 very good games. Portugal, Croatia, Spain, Austria, and Argentina. Colombia, Ghana is going to be good as well. Doku! Ooh, close. And I want Egypt to go through as well. I want Egypt to go to beat Australia. Give me a good little Egypt win, man. They deserve it still. Nice. What's your thoughts about Switzerland? Oh, I forgot about Switzerland, Algeria. To be fair, I completely forgot about Switzerland, Algeria because that game is gonna start at like 4. It wasn't like 4 a.m. or something like that. That's why I completely forgot about that game. Decent strike. Decent strike. Very good strike. Good save. Oh, very, very good save. I think they might score. Hold on. If this is prime time KDB, let's see what he does. If this is prime time KDB, let's see what KDB does. KDB? Really? All of Algeria's games has been at 2 to 4 a.m. Even Colombia, bro. Even Colombia. Like, I've only seen one Colombia game, and that was the Portugal game because it's Portugal. The other 2 all started like at 3 a.m. and 2 a.m. Like the only country which I haven't seen live, actually, no. Look, I was just about to say Algeria, but I watched Algeria versus Argentina. It has to be any country which I haven't seen. Bosnia. Did I watch any of Bosnia's games against Qatar? Oh, I watched the Switzerland game. I watched where Benzabi, I think wait, am I bugging? Did Benzabi not come on and score 2 goals? And that was a Xhaka. Was that the Xhaka penalty? Or am I just thinking about a different game? Doku's having a bad game. Doku's having a bad game. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've only watched Bosnia once. Algeria, I've watched them once. Colombia, once. KDB and Belgium, I'm not trying to see them anymore. I can't lie. Like, I hope it ends now, bro. Because I feel like America will have a much better chance of beating Belgium than beating Senegal. If they face Senegal next round, America's not beating Senegal. Senegal going through. We could see Senegal in the quarterfinals. Hey, we could actually see 2 African countries in the quarterfinals. We could see 2 African countries in the quarterfinals. Morocco, because they're going to beat Canada, and Senegal, because if Senegal goes through, they're beating America. Doku? Yes, fouled. Foul. In a decent position. I know they beat Senegal before the World Cup, but that's before the World Cup. That's a friendly, bro. It's a friendly. France lost against Ivory Coast before the World Cup, and look who they are now. They're just friendlies. KDB, Kevin, who's taking it? Is it Tillemans, Decipher, or KDB? Tillemans goes away. I think Decipher might take it, you know. Decipher? Yeah, fries, man. They were like, you've got KDB right there, and you not let him take it. You've got KDB right there, and you're not even letting him take it. That's a very good pass. Doku. Tillemans. Good cross. Can't lie, man. Belgium, I'm going to be real. And first half ends 1-0. 1-0 to bro. Can we be honest here? Can we be honest for a second, chat? Can we be honest for a second, chat? Which game is worse? Belgium, Senegal, or Canada versus South Africa so far. Which game is worse so far? Because I look at Belgium, bro. I mean, you might have had more possession, but only one, by the way. By only one, but you've had 2 shots on target. One of them was the last shot that you had, which was a volley, KDB's volley from like 40 yard, which didn't even connect with it. The other one was the other shot, which I think Trossard took it. This has been a bad performance. Senegal should be up by 2. Senegal should right now be up by 2-0. Had another chance which they missed. Senegal have tried. Belgium, bro, you need to take off CDK. Take off. Take TDK off because he's not giving you anything up front. You guys are playing with no box presence. There is 0 box presence right now in Belgium. And Doku needs to stop playing on the right. I know he played on the left before, and then they changed their position. Put Doku on the left. Keep him on the left. Strictly on the left. Take off CDK. Bring on Lukaku. Vanaken is not a DM, bro. Vanaken plays at Club Brugge. He plays behind the striker. Why are you making him into a DM? I would bring in maybe Salamancas. Well, I bring on Salamancas on the right-hand side. He could at least be direct and try to cross the ball. This is so bad to watch, I can't lie. This is so bad to watch. Very, very bad to watch so far by Belgium. That's a good name. CDK, GDK. I like GDK. Oh, German Dol Kebab. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. But yeah, man, it's been a bad performance. Bad performance so far by Belgium. And Senegal deserves to be 1-0 up. The midfield has been very good, controlling, like making sure none of this gets thing. Jacobs, by the way, he's done a very good job against both Trossard and Doku. When Doku moved on the right, well, this has been a very composed performance by Senegal. And I can't lie, Senegal can make a good run to the semis. Not semis, sorry, to the quarterfinals. Because I can see them beating either America or Bosnia. And also, I'm not going to stream this game later on. But let's talk about this game because I'm not streaming it later on. What do we think is going to happen in this game? What do we have? Do we think there is a world that Bosnia can make shock results? Do we think Bosnia could surprise the whole world? Because everyone is expecting this to be an easy win for America. Do we think this Bosnia team can do something crazy? He's a baller, by the way. He's a baller. I like him still. I like him. He's a baller. USA, yeah, I can't lie. Everyone's saying USA, fam. Everyone's saying USA. And I can't lie, it's gonna be USA, man. I don't see Bosnia winning this game. I don't see Bosnia picking up a result. I'm gonna be so real. I hope they can do it, but I don't see it happening, man. I don't see it happening. Let's be real. But either way, I'm gonna be real, yeah. Either way, yeah. Regardless of what happens in this game, I still see Senegal beating any of those two. If America goes through, Senegal's being America. If Bosnia's going through, Senegal's being Bosnia. So regardless of what happens in this game, well, we could potentially see two African nations in the quarterfinals because Morocco going through, Senegal's going through, and Ghana, nah. Colombia's going to win. Switzerland's going to beat Algeria. And then you've got Cape Verde. I mean, I hope so. And then you've got Egypt. Can Egypt, because I think Egypt's going to win, yeah? Do we think Egypt can make a crazy run to the quarterfinals? Beat Australia, beat Messi. Hey, man, we can just dream, innit? We can dream, fam. USA Senegal would low key go crazy. That would be an elite matchup. I can't lie. USA versus Senegal is going to be a crazy matchup because where is this game going to be played? Oh wow! Oh, this game's going to be in Seattle. Oh wow! Hold on. So right now, if Senegal wins here, they'll be very lucky. They'll have the advantage because they'll basically stay. Hold on. Today is what? Today is the 1st. This game is going to be played in 6 days from now. They will remain in Seattle, whereas America's playing where? America's playing in the Bay. How long is San Francisco to Seattle? How many hours? 3, 4? It's a good team, I can't lie. This right here is actually a good team. One hour? Oh, fries then. Fries. Our full is like 4, 5, 6, 7 hours, fam. Our full is like from one side of the country to another side. Fries, man. Hold on. I forgot what was. I forgot which one it was. Which state was it? Which 2 states that is like a 7 hours, 8 hours train? Not train, like a flight. Like from one side to another side. It's like 8, 9 hours on the. New York to Cali, California to New York, Georgia to Seattle. Yes. Only streamer to be live for every single World Cup game. I can't lie. Listen, I would love to I would love to say I did that and get the respect. That's not me, bro. I've not been live for every game. I wish I could tell you right now, yeah, that's me, and take all the credit, but I've not been live. I haven't even been live for the round of for the knockout stages, bro. Like I'm missing how many games am I missing? I've missed one already. I'm gonna miss a second one today. I'm gonna miss a third one, Algeria versus Switzerland, and I'm probably gonna miss Colombia versus Ghana. that game starts like at 2:30. So for the knockout stages, I'm gonna miss 4 games. It's not that bad, you know. Like, it's not bad. I've been live for 12 out of 16 games. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. You're always missing the USA matches. That's wrong. I've done 1 USA watchalong, and that was the first game of the season. After that, yes, I haven't done the last 2. What? Hold on. What is this Camavinga to Man City, bro? That which you guys keep saying. Bro, it's literally Marco, bro. And freaking Matteo Moratti. That Donny is not reliable, bro. He ain't reliable. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Well, if they want Camavinga, I better get at least 80, 90, 100 million, fam. If I'm seeing Fernandez go for 85 million, and I see Tonali for 100 million, and I see Elliot Anderson for 130 million, and I see every bum go for 90 million, I bet get the same amount, fam. Well, I bet get the same amount. So if you want him, pay me. Give me my money, fam. Now, I can't lie. If I get anything above 80 million, I'll be happy. If I get anything above 80 million, I'll be very happy. Because we're selling him. He's 1, injury prone. Secondly, not very consistent. So I don't mind 80 million. Because we bought him for like 35, bro. I'll take him. I will take 80 million. But if I see anything around 40, 45, 50, 60 fries, I will contact certain people. I know certain people in Madrid. I'll contact certain people and I'll tell them, if you go ahead with the deal, I will no longer do Watchalong for Real Madrid. and they'll be like, oh shit, no, please. You know what? Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I wish, man. CDK's off the pitch. CDK is off the pitch. Who's coming on? Who's coming on? Is Lukaku coming on? Romelu! Romelu Lukaku! Lukaku. I know what. I know what. I love. I can't lie, man. I love whenever I see Lukaku there. Yeah, I just love it, man. All right, Romelu. Glad to see Madrid fans rewriting what he's done. Bias over God says. And second half start. All right. I can't lie, man. If I see a Lukaku goal, oh my god, die! Oh, that's a poor shot. Oh, that's a poor shot by Ndai, man. That's a poor shot by Ndai. Let's see if Belgium can do something. Let's see if Belgium final hope for Belgium. Kevin. Oh my god, that's a poor pass. That is a poor pass. Is that Vanaken? That is Vanaken, isn't it? That's a poor pass. Nice. You know what? You know what kills me sometimes, yeah. And by the way, like this is for me my biggest annoyance sometimes with some managers. Um, I hate, by the way, I hate when you basically make a player who plays elite in one position and you have to force him onto a different position because you want to basically get someone else who's preferred in that position. At Doku is being moved to the right because you want to play Trossard on the left. If you have the better left winger, play that better left winger in his position. Doku is better at left wing than Trossard. Then why are you forcing him on the right? That's like putting Vinny on the right, or Lamine Yamal on the left, or Bukayo Saka on the left. My brother, you're making both positions shit because you've got Trossard, who's okay, and a shit Doku on the right. But you can have an elite Doku on the left and Trossard on the right. I hate when I see managers sacrifice their best player in a different position just because they want to bring someone else in that position. Well, bro, like, am I the only one? I don't know. Well, it's one of my biggest icks, bro, about a manager. It annoys me, bro. Bro, Snog and Saka. I'm talking about preferred positions. I'm not comparing every player. Die? Carlo did it with Rodrigo. Are you even getting the point? Because Vinny was there. That's my point. Oh my. Habib Diallo, that could be two. To be fair, the angle was a little bit difficult. It was half volley, but still expect him to do a lot better than this. That's a great pass. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2-0. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a control. What a finish. Senegal. Senegal. Oh my god. Wow. From the control to the finish. Rudy Garcia, just leave, man. Rudy Garcia, yo, what you pissed me off. I'm not even Belgium. I'm not even Belgium, but you pissed me off. Look at this pass, by the way. Who passed her? Who passed her? No. I want to know who the hell assisted that. The control by Saar. The finish. Wow. Look at the pass. Look at the control. Wow. Incredible. Oh my God. What a finish. What a finish, man. Ismaila Sarr, you're incredible. Ismaila Sarr, you're incredible. Ismaila Sarr, you're incredible. You're incredible. Well, who assisted that? No. I want to know who assisted that. Who? Who assisted that goal? Niakite. You don't know that pass, Niakite, is incredible. But the control is even better. What a goal by Senegal. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. Ismaila Sarr, you are too good, man. Deserved. Oh, God. Ah. Deserved, man. This is so deserved. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that this is happening. Because all those people that was basically saying, yo, why is some European positions being taken away from us? Why is Italy not here, or Denmark not here, or Greece, or Poland, or whatever? Bro, respect, bro. They were saying, oh, why is Africa getting 10 spots? This is why, bro. So far, round of 32, you've had 2 African countries knock out 2 European countries. Morocco, oh my God. Morocco and now Senegal. This is so good. Yeah, Gattuso said that, by the way. Gattuso said that, by the way. bro. Well, they need to understand. Yeah, they need to understand. They need to understand that the gap between Africa and Europe is not as big as what they think is. Europe are overrated, bro. They are overrated. The nations of Europe, they are overrated. They need to stop making it seem like that these other nations are, it's like what it was 34 years ago. Bro, the gap is actually shorter than what you think. And the only reason why Europe is regarded very highly is because of the biggest nation, France being one of them, Spain and whatever. Bro, you men are terrible. And now he takes off docu. Now he takes off docu. Oh my God, say what he took off docu? He took off docu. Nah, Rudy Garcia, wallahi al-azim. Bro, Rudy Garcia, you're disgusting. You are disgusting. You've taken off you've taken off your best player, but because he looks bad, because you've played him out of position, bro. You're honestly, how you even have a role, it pisses me off. It pisses me off, man. Donny wasted his best player, play him on the right hand side. I'm actually happy I'm so happy this is happening right now. Thing is, I'm so curious, by the way. I'm so curious, yeah, on what he's writing, by the way. Because I've seen the camera, yeah. I've seen the camera point at him now 3 times over the past 5 minutes. Rev said, Yo, Faisal, do you read your partnership's email inbox or is that your team that reads it? Sending an email soon. Got some stuff that can help you. My management, it's my management reads it for collabs, sponsors, partnerships, and this and that. If you send it, then yeah, I have access to it, but it's mostly my management. Lukaku, bro, he's writing, bro. I don't know what the hell he's writing, bro. Formative writing. EU's wash, but at least we don't call it. EU's wash, but at least we don't call it the USCL World Series. Face, where is the Mexico versus Ecuador game? I didn't watch it live, bro. I rewatched it today around like 1 p.m. But I'm dead for that. Don't worry, man. Mexico, I'm happy you man won. I had you guys going to the next round, despite what everyone thought Ecuador's going to beat you, man. I don't know why they did that. But don't worry, man. We will be there. Unc, why did you miss our game? I had a shoot this morning at 8, so I had to wake up early. Don't worry. England versus Mexico, I'm already there. I'm already there, man. I've already booked my ticket. ZM over super chat. Have you seen the video of Lias versus 10 NBA fans? Nah. I think I saw it come up on my recommended to watch. England would get the taste of. Vanaken goes off. You're playing Vanaken, who's a 10 as a defensive midfielder. He probably like you know what kills me? You know what? I wouldn't be surprised, by the way. That I wouldn't be surprised if he did that. He looked at Vanaken and he maybe thought to him, because I'm sure he's never watched a single game of his life with Club Brugge, yeah? And he looked at his build and said, he's a bit big. He's got a lot of muscle. You're a bit slow. That means you are a 6. That means you're not a 10. You're a 6. Play there. That's what he probably thought, by the way. Bro is ignoring Camavinga to see. I've literally reacted to it. I literally reacted to it earlier. Just because you came here now. England's elimination will get due some much needed rest. I can't lie. I need Drew to get as much rest as possible. Oh, Papa Gay is fuming. Look at Papa Gay. Papa Gay is fuming that he's going off. Bro, you're winning 2-0. He's probably taking you off because he wants you for the next game. Why are you getting annoyed for? Tomorrow's coming on. Why are you getting annoyed? Take it as a compliment. Well, he's fuming. Look at him. Why the hell is he fuming? Wrong sub. Bro, the game is done. Let's be real. M with a super chat. Why do you glaze Pedri so much when he is so overrated? There is no X factor about him. He's good, but so overrated. This World Cup proves it. Same thing can be said about Vitinha too. System players. The thing is, I've got like 2-3 questions about this super chat. One being, we're watching Belgium versus Senegal. I don't know where this came from. Honestly, I don't know where this came from. Two being, if you think Pedro's been shit this whole tournament and the same level as Vitinha, then completely disagree. Pedro's been way better than Vitinha. In the first game, Spain's best player against Cape Verde was Pedri. 3, it's probably rage bait, so I'm not gonna give a response. Bro, listen, I know Madrid fans hate Pedri and Barca fans hate Jude, because earlier it was the same shit, by the way. England played and I saw, oh, Jude is shit, Pedri's better. Brother, I'm gonna be so real, yeah? I'm not here for this Jude Pedri shit. Wallah. You guys want to do this little stupid debate? Be my guest, man. He was fuming, by the way. Trossard and Tillemans is having a fight, fam. Trossard and Tillemans are fighting. Are you man seeing this? Look at Lukaku. Lukaku's talking. How is Rudy Garcia even supposed to motivate those players? How is he supposed to motivate those players? What a control. Wow. What a finish, man. All these predictors still picked Belgium. Who picked Belgium? I didn't pick Belgium. What? I did not pick Belgium. Onk, you haven't said anything about Thibaut Courtois. What is it to say about Thibaut Courtois? The first goal hit the post, rebounded. They scored. That's not his fault. That's a shit defend. No one even man marked whoever scored. And a second goal, Diarra scored. And a second goal was just an incredible goal by Diarra. No, like no one even man marked him. Saw. Why? And buy. This is uh, this is how Senegal knows the game is done. By the way, this is how Senegal knows. Yeah, the game is done. And this is how you know how their bench is just way better than the other bench, where the players which they're bringing off the bench are way better players and way better than the players that Senegal is Belgium bringing off the bench. Bro, Senegal bringing literally Kamara, elite midfielder, Mbaye, elite talent. And then you've got Belgium bringing on Lukaku, Lukaku. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Wallah, wallah. Come on. Okay. Oh my god, it could be three. No, it could be three. Senegal, make it three, please. Make it three, man. Make it four as well. Mm. Look at those players that he's bringing off the bench. Look at those players that he's bringing off the bench. This is sad to watch, man. Do you guys just see who they brought off the bench, by the way? Am I? No. Wallah, if I see Munier come on, I'm leaving, by the way. If I see Munier, if I actually see Munier come on, I'm leaving. Is this Munier coming on the pitch, by the way? Is Munier coming on? Ross made? Oh. Super chat coming in from Neighbours Baby. US might have an easy path to the quarterfinals. Why do we think that US is going to beat Senegal? Senegal's beating US or Bosnia. Neighbours Baby said 0 leg, 1 hamstring chair. Rodrigo is better than Bukayo Saka. Yeah, wallah, we'll talk about Rodrigo and Saka when right now Belgium is playing against Senegal. And Cray with a super chat. Spain's best player is Cucurella. 0 bias. Cucurella has been very good this campaign. Cucurella this campaign has been very good. Oh my God, they actually bring it. Oh my God. You're losing to. Stop writing. Stop looking in your book because there's nothing in the book. Guys, because of that, let's do a spin the wheel, fam. Yeah, Richard, spin the wheel. We're doing a spin the wheel chat because there's no way I'm watching Munier in 2026. Wallah. Spin the wheel time. Ready? Spin the wheel. All right, chat. Are we ready? Are you ready for spin the wheel? Who's ready for spin the wheel? You know what? You know what time it is? Leave, we leave. Stay, we stay. And it's not up to 3. It's just one time. One time. Are we ready? So, in 3, 2, 1. Yes! Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow with Spain versus Austria at 8